fuck with it. I love
It's time to play Pass the Yen here at PortConMaine, Maine 2022. Today's date is Friday, June 24th, 2022. Here we go. All right, so welcome guys. Basically, I'm going to show you a little bit of an intro. If you want to take a look at the screen behind you here, I want you to see how this intro goes here. So, these four contestants today are going to face off against one another to try to win some awesome free stuff. Are you all ready? Yeah! PortConMaine 2022. Welcome to Pass the Yen! All right. Yes, and that's the original Pass the Buck music from 1978. So, all right. So again, I'm going to go over the rules of the game, so even if you have no idea how this game is played, I'll guide you through the whole process. If you want to take a look at the rules, they are behind you here. Contestants will be answering questions that is given by the host, or one contestant at a time, from my left to right, so Nate starting from you, and going down to you, and then coming back to you afterwards. So Nate, it goes basically you, and then back to you again, and then just kind of in a circle almost. All right, so when I give a question, each contestant from left to right must keep giving a correct answer relating to the question, and we'll play a practice round. So even if you have no idea how this game works, we'll make sure you're all ready to go and you kind of have a feel for it before we actually do this thing. If a contestant gives an unacceptable or a duplicate answer, or if they take too long to give an answer, they will be buzzed out. The next player afterwards will have a chance to eliminate that player by giving their own correct answer to the exact same question. And we'll play a practice round so you know exactly what I'm talking about. For every correct answer, you build up money in an established bank. The bank starts at 100 yen, goes up by 25 yen for every correct answer, but once we reach certain checkpoints, the bank starts building up much quicker after we reach certain intervals. So it goes up by 25 until you reach the 500 yen mark, then it goes up by 50 yen. Once you reach the 1,000 yen mark, it goes up by 75 yen for every correct answer. And it just keeps going up and up and up and up and up. The bank itself is a 25,000 yen limit, which is worth a set of AirPods, if you want to get that. Gameplay ends when there was only one remaining contestant out of the four that were on stage. The remaining solo player wins everything that was accumulated in the bank and then goes on to a bonus round to try to win an additional 5,000 yen on top of what they won in the main game. Once you are eliminated, you get to take a seat, and then after the main game and after the bonus round, whoever won and played the bonus round, they get to stay up. They get to stay up for the next main game where we get 3 new players to face off against them. Here's an added bonus. If the same contestant makes it to the bonus round more than once, then they actually will play for a second time. The second time they play the bonus round, it'll be worth 10,000 yen instead of 5,000 yen. So added incentive, if you make it to the bonus round a second time, even if you don't win it the first time, if you make it to a second time in a row, it's worth double. All money can be used to buy prizes from the prize lot. Once I didn't categorize everything, but I kind of have a rough idea as to how much everything costs. The iPad itself is going to be worth, well, I have 2 different types of iPads, so I say for a safe bet it'll be somewhere between 35 and 40,000 yen, and that number I have gotten numbers that have been pretty high up there. So again, it can be done. We'll see what happens. We've got plenty of time here. We've got an hour and a half to run this thing. All right, so we wrote down everyone's name. Let me make sure I know everyone's name here. So we have Nate, Andrew, how do you say your name? Mincis and Dean. All right, let's play a practice question. This doesn't officially count. All right, name me any person's name that begins with the letter J.
Jake.
Yep.
Yes.
Wait, so, okay, let's, yeah, that was a little too quick for me. All right, back to you.
Jennifer.
Yep. Jeremy. Yep.
Jake.
Yep.
Jared.
Jace.
Yep. Jeremy. Yes.
Jacob.
Yes.
Jameson.
Okay.
Jeffrey.
Okay. Okay.
Julia.
Julia, nice.
Julie.
Julian, okay.
Joel.
Joel.
Juliet.
Juliet.
Jim.
Was Jim? That's good?
I think so.
Okay.
Jean.
Okay.
Jolie.
Yep.
Josephine.
Yep.
Oh, I already said Jake.
So,
No.
what would have happened is, for every correct answer you hear this.
That was good.
For every incorrect answer you hear this. All right, so you would have been buzzed out. Now, can you do something that has not been said yet?
Jack.
What was it?
Jax.
I think that was not said,
No,
right?
no,
Nope.
JAX, no.
Okay. So you would have been eliminated, and then there would have been 3 people left. Then we would have. Then after we eliminate you, then we go on to a new question. There are some questions we can stay on if you want to just continue staying on the same subject. I can leave that up to you guys.
Getting pretty
Now-
tough there, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. So here's a couple other things. Now let's just say if you failed, and let's just say you also fail. You can eliminate both of them with one
Joanne.
instant. So yeah, if in now, so no one is safe. No one is safe on any question whatsoever. Now here's the last thing. If everyone fails, let's just say you fail, but no one can eliminate you, then you fail, you fail, you fail. We call that a standoff. Everyone survives the question, but there's a catch to that. If there's 3 straight standoffs, 3 straight questions where no one gets eliminated in a bad way, then we reset the whole bank.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Now, there are some questions. I'll go over like last couple things here. That was kind of like an open-ended question, so there really isn't any, for the most part, there really isn't an exact number of set answers for that, so we just keep going until we run out. I mean, but there's probably some other names that we're not aware of that begin with J. Some do have limits to them as far as like a set number of answers. Now, if you all reveal all of them, you all survive in a good way, the bank is not at threat of being reset. And some are either or statements. So some questions are, I come to you and I say, is the correct answer either this or this? A 50-50 shot, basically.
Yeah.
And if you get it right, then it passes off to the next person.
Okay.
So there's a lot of anime questions. There's a lot of questions about pretty much anything. So no one should have a direct advantage on anything here that we do here. Do you all have a rough understanding as to how this game works?
Yes.
Do you have any questions?
No.
All right. So our judge behind you here, you can pick any question you want to start with, and we can go from there. I'm just going to move my camera over just a little bit. And then we can see what we want to do here. Okay.
And they just give me the number, right?
Yep,
Okay.
exactly. And I'll read it, and then we'll start it. All right. Just give me 1 second.
Rusty after the pandemic.
Okay. Perfect. Here we go. Let's go.
Well, it's gonna be so fun. I'm so glad you pulled us.
Huzzah. Huzzah the dean.
All right. I have all the questions on my iPad here, so I'll also be here. So anyone that you want to do,
Oh, I get the number?
you can, or I can pick it.
Why don't you do the first one?
Okay. Why don't we start with the very first question then?
All right.
Let's keep it on an anime question here. All right. So, here. Back to 100 again. Brutal. There we go. All right. Let's start with me. Go down. Here we go. Here's the first question. Let's start off with how popular certain anime series really are according to how fans like watching them. I've done this question many times before. Here we go with an updated list. To survive this round, I will be naming you 2 different anime series. This is a 50-50 shot question. You then need to tell me which of the 2 has more favorites based on the number of fans that have marked that series as a favorite of theirs, according to the website myanimilist.net as of mid-May of 2022. These will start out very easy and get progressively harder. If you all survive, 20 correct answers total, everyone will survive but will add a bonus into the bank on top of all of that. So I'm going to come to you, I'm going to ask basically which series is more popular. And you just have to tell me, is it either the first one or the second one?
Okay.
Again, these will start out very easy, then they get much more difficult. Nate, you ready? Here's the first one. Which of the 2 series is more popular? One Piece or the Irregular Magic High School?
One Piece.
Absolutely. One Piece is number 4 on that list of all the anime that have ever existed. The Irregular Magic High School, number 195. All right, let's see. All right, Andrew, go next to you. Yeah. The next one is Skate the Infinity or Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. Skate the Infinity? No. Get this, guys. FMA Brotherhood was number 1 all time.
Yep. Yes, it absolutely is.
Skate the Infinity, can you take a wild guess where you think that landed?
In the 200s.
188.
Very close.
Yeah. Already, this is so unfair, Mincis, that this should be easy. Let's see. All right. Overlord or Demon Slayer? Demon Slayer, absolutely. All right. Let's give you a round of applause.
Yes, Andrew.
We didn't even get to to you, Dean. So here's the question. Do you want to stay on this question or move on? We'll only stay on it if we have a unanimous decision from all three of you saying that you want to stay on it. So do you want to stay on this? We didn't even get to you, so I mean, it's still going to be pretty easy if we go to the next one.
I said move on.
You want to move on? Well, again, it has to be unanimous, so if you want to move on, we'll move on. We can...
I said we can move on.
I think I'll move on. That's fine.
We can come back to this later on.
Oh no, that's not.
Well, like for a different game, we can actually pick up on this at number 4 out of 20. So we can always come back to this question if we ever wanted to. It was very quick. All right. I think I'll just go to number 2 next. Let's again, we'll keep things easy. You don't really have to worry about this one either. All right. The next one. We're going to the very next question, number 2. All right. By the way, I made it was like 110 questions almost in this game. All right. Back to the popularity contest once again. Let's see how well you can identify how people truly feel about certain anime characters.
Oh no.
Okay.
To survive this round, I will be telling you the name of an anime character in the series they are from. All you have to do is correctly tell me whether the majority of fans either love that character or hate that character according to that character's profile on the website animeplanet.com. This is as of mid last month. These will start off, again, pretty easy. We're going to start with you, by the way, because you haven't answered yet.
Okay.
We're going to start with you and then go back to Nate. All right, these will start off pretty easy and get a lot harder as we go along. Once again, if you can correctly guess all 20, not only would you all survive, we're going to double the whole entire bank. That's an added incentive.
Oh, dude.
Okay, this first character should be very easy. Are they loved or are they hated? Kakashi Hatake from Naruto. Kakashi from Naruto, loved or hated?
Loved.
Absolutely loved. He had 40,400 something loves. Only 1,000 people did not like him. Back to Nate. Levi Ackerman from Attack on Titan.
Loved.
Absolutely. 32,151 likes. 1,370 hates.
Voiced by Matt Mercer. Why wouldn't you?
There's the next one.
He's good
All right.
people.
All right. So we're on number 3 out of 20 here. You feeling nervous at all, Princess?
Yes.
Okay, this one should be easy. Tanjiro Kamado from Demon Slayer. Loved or hated?
Loved.
Absolutely loved. Nice. 12,293 loves, only 146 dislikes. Next one. Ready, Dean?
Yep.
Sho Tucker from Full Metal Alchemist.
I haven't even glanced at
It's a 50-50 shot, so even if you have no idea, you have a 50-50 shot. Loved or hated? Also, think about what answers have been said already in terms of where we're at.
Use your test-taking skills that they unfortunately cram down our throats every year in school.
I try to use those. I always get them wrong because I'm right.
There's nothing more
Search to the
legitimate
right
than
one.
true and false.
I
Except
say
it isn't
hated.
at all.
You say hated? You're right. Nice.
Let's go.
He is the number 1 most hated anime character of all time.
He's the one who took his daughter and his dog and turned them into a
Oh,
pet
that
parrot.
guy,
That
okay.
guy.
That guy, right? He had 19,730 hates. Somehow, 452 people liked him. Probably because they haven't seen the further episodes after he's introduced. Okay.
Pretty lovable dad in the first couple of these.
Here we go. Here's the next one.
Yeah, I remember that screwed me up good
Ready,
when I
Nate?
saw that.
Yep.
Malty Melromark from The Rising of the Shield Hero.
I'm gonna say loved.
You're gonna say loved? I'm gonna tell you that that's wrong.
Oh,
no.
that's like the one show I haven't
Malty
seen
is
yet.
another one of the most hated characters
That's
of all
too bad.
time. 5,703 hates, 145 plus. You're not out of this game though.
Okay, cool.
This has to eliminate you. All right, ready? Here we go. Nobuyuki Sugo from Sword Art Online. You were right. Nice job. Give a round of applause on Nate, everybody. Nobuyuki has 9,422 hates, 203
Has
loves.
to be the 2 anime I
I
haven't
think,
seen.
I think Nobuyuki was in the top 10 most hated of all time. Question. We are on now. The next one will be number 7. Do you want to stay on this question or move on?
Move on.
Yeah, move on. All right. Okay. Let's see what we got next. Welcome. You want to win an iPad?
Sure, why not?
Okay.
That's like an acronym for something like 50 cents, right?
This is cool.
It's up to you.
You want to do it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Especially since we're getting more people.
Are we like
Yes.
trading non-fungible tokens or something?
We'll see. All right. Now, so this one, once they mention the answer, you have to obviously I would put like an X next to it, just so that
Got it.
you keep track of what's been said already. Okay. Now, this one does have a set amount of answers on it. So this is a list-based question. This is not an either-or type question. All right, so Mrs. K. Black for answers. So we go back to Dean. This is for the money. Whoever wins goes on to the bonus round. How you both feeling? Both feeling good? Feeling confident?
Just happy to be here.
There you go. That's what I like to see. Like, we're happy to be at PortCon, right?
Yeah!
All right, here's a question. With more and more conventions seeing visitors from around the world, let's see how well you guys know your foreign countries when it comes to language barriers. To survive, listen. So to survive this round, name me any of the top 20 spoken languages throughout the world. This is based on the number of native speakers of that language, according to mentalfloss.com. There's a warning. So there's a list of, think of just the list of 20 most spoken languages throughout the world. And just name one of them, one at a time, obviously. All right. I'm going to give you a little bit of a heads up as to which languages did not make this list. Okay, so you have a little bit of something to think about. The languages that are not in this list are Italian, Dutch, Persian, Thai, Swedish, and Greek. None of those made this list. But again, just think of very popular languages that are spoken. There's a bonus. If you can name at least 10 of the languages, every answer afterward will be worth triple for the bank. And here is the ultimate bonus. This will get very, very difficult to complete as you get further down the line. So if you can somehow name all 20 languages, I will automatically give you a grand prize.
Perfect.
Okay?
You can do it.
Yes. All right, Dean, we start with you. Just name me any popular language spoken throughout the world.
Chinese or Mandarin.
Chinese, definitely. Chinese, number one, 1.2 billion native speakers. All right, Mincis, go back to you.
Spanish.
Spanish, definitely. Spanish was number 2, actually. 399 million native speakers.
French.
French is definitely on there. Number 14, 75.9 million.
English.
English is definitely on there. It's number 3 with 335 million native speakers.
German.
German is on there. It's number 12 with 78.1 million speakers.
Portuguese.
Portuguese, yes, nice. Number 6, 203 million. Five seconds before we buzz you out.
Russian.
Russian is on there, nice. It's number 8 with the 166 million. Nice. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Dutch? No, Dutch is not on there, I'm sorry. All right, so here we go. Dean, if you give the right answer, you win the game.
Japanese.
Japanese is right, you win the game! Yeah! So you win 475, take a seat right here. You get to play the bonus round now.
Yeah.
All right, this is where...
475 like that.
Correct, that's exactly how we do it. Okay. Now, while I take care of the bonus round, this you don't have anything to worry about this entirely 100% me. Okay. Now, here's how the bonus round works. I need you to pick me a number from 1 to 10, except for the numbers 2 and 8. Basically, I had 10 bonus rounds, but at the last 2 I used to animate Boston, so those are off limits. So pick me any number from 1 to 10, except for the number 2 and the number 8. Okay. Let's go all the way to number 10. Here we go. Okay. I'm going to explain how the bonus round works, and then give me 1 second. Okay, get by here. Thank you. All right. Watch the screen here, okay? All right. Everyone can see that all right? All right, so we don't want any help from the audience for this. I'm going to explain exactly how this bonus round works. See how we have a pyramid here of 4 rows? See how it's like a pyramid here? All right. The bonus round consists of 4 potential ways you can actually win the 5,000 yen jackpot. So here's how it works. We're going to start off on the bottom row of the pyramid. I'm going to give you a question that's going to have 4 hidden answers to it. Your goal is that within a 15-second time limit, you just name as many things as you can relating to the question. If you reveal the 4 answers that we have hidden, you win the money. But as long as you reveal one of the hidden answers, if you don't win the jackpot, you'll move up to the next row and you'll have a second chance to win it with only 3 hidden answers to another question. And then you'll have a third chance with only 2 hidden answers, and finally a 4th chance with only 1 hidden answer. So you have 4 potential shots to actually win the money, okay?
So I'm trying to guess the like selected answers.
So I'll show you how this works, okay? So we're going to start from the bottom row. There's going to be 4 hidden answers here. Here's the question. Now, again, don't say anything just yet. Name any, now by the way, this is not going to be anime related, not necessarily anime related. This could be about anything. So name any food item or dish or creation that uses potatoes as one of the main ingredients. As soon as I say go, you have 15 seconds to just name as many things as you can. Just sling them out. Just name as many things as you can. Even if it's not there, just keep saying stuff, okay?
Okay.
If you can reveal the 4 that I've hidden, you win the money. But if you reveal at least 1 after the question's over with, we'll go up to the next question. You'll have a second chance to win it again, okay?
Okay.
All right. So, let's give Dean some motivation here. Come on. All right. So, again, you got some in mind as far as this question goes, naming any food items that you think that includes potatoes? All right. 15 seconds, just name as many stuff as you can. Ready?
Yep.
Go.
Mashed potatoes, scalloped potatoes, baked potatoes, French fries, cheesy potatoes, casserole, shepherd's pie.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, nothing. You know, you said French fries. You were extremely close. Home fries.
Home fries.
What's a very obvious one?
Mashed potato.
Potato chips.
Potato.
Oh.
And then what can you get from McDonald's as a breakfast item that's really good?
Hash brown.
Hash
browns.
browns. And then finally, one that's not good for you, but it includes part of the potato. It's a very popular snack. Potato skins. Yes. I'm sorry you didn't survive, but you stand for the next main game, so you'll be able to play the next main game, so you might be able to get back up. All right, give a round of applause now. Come on. All right. Yes. Actually, you can sit in the number 1 spot now.
I'd say you gotta sit in the hot seat,
Yes,
but
you're the champion. All right, 3 new contestants. Who wants to come up? Yes, you 2 can come up.
Okay.
And you want to come up?
Yeah.
All right. All right. So, all right. Yeah. So you 2 come up. All right. I'm sorry, Dean. That was tough. That was tough, right?
Yeah, that was hard.
I thought you were gonna be mean and do something like Needham's or something.
No, potato chips. I mean, I thought it was a gimme. But I guess not.
What's your name?
That's too easy. No,
Needham's?
Needham's are chocolate coconut potato.
I should have put mashed potatoes.
They're made
Mashed
Well, again,
Imagine you're trying
well, again, I was thinking potato chips.
I was thinking when I
The
wrote
taste
it.
wasn't like coconut and powdered sugar, but there is the potatoes, the binding.
I just love potatoes. That would have been a hard question.
My grandmother's boyfriend's last name is actually Needham.
I see. So
And he says he doesn't actually like them because like he gets asked that question all the time by other makers. And he's not sure. He doesn't know if they're related to the person who made them up. But
I'd be like, yeah.
yeah, totally.
I think we're good
I
here.
would sell the family recipe for 10 grand and it would just be the
Yeah, I'm surprised tater tots wasn't on there.
I'd say tater tots.
There's a lot of potential. There's a lot of what ifs.
I just love potatoes.
All right. Did you have a question in mind that you wanted to do,
Oh, sure.
or did you want me to just go with it?
Yeah, I probably gotta go into this round, so I'm just gonna.
this is the first time I've ever put them on without crying,
just,
so I'm pretty
21.
impressed with myself.
On the show.
I like it.
I hate fake eyelashes.
That one should be easy, I think.
But my face is so plain without them, so I was like, oh, shit.
I'm just gonna keep this next to me so I know their names and then we can write down stuff after.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, normally when it happens, I put the eyelashes on and I
All right,
press on the
guys,
eyeliner
so,
because I'm crying because the stupid
I
eyelashes
think
won't
we're
on
ready
my
to go.
face.
I think we're ready to go? Okay. Here's the next one. So we're going to go to question 21 on this list here. Here we go. This one is actually a pretty fun question that came directly from the show itself, the 1978 show. And I've used this question before. All right. To survive this round, you need any word that ends with the letter K. Any word you want that ends with the letter K. It has to be something we know. It can't be something like completely out of this world that like no one's ever heard of.
It's also a PG panel.
PG panel, yep. Proper nouns are allowed. I'll give you 10 extra seconds to think about this. We'll do 6 rounds total. So if we can go through 6 full rounds, so 24 answers total, you all survive. And we'll add a bonus into the bank as well, okay? All right, so here we go. So Dean, let's start with you. Give me anything.
Brick.
Brick, absolutely.
Lock.
Lock, nice.
Barrack?
Barrack, yeah, that's a good one.
Barricade.
Barricade, that ends with an E, doesn't it?
Ooh, yeah.
Yes, I'm sorry, no. That ends with an E. Can you give one? Any answer?
Jack.
Jack, yes, I'm sorry. Give a round of applause though, guys. Thank you. We might get you back up again because literally there's like no one else in, so you might have a second chance to come back up later, okay? All right, that actually was a lot quicker than I thought it would be. All right, do you want to stay on this question or keep going, or move on?
We can move on.
Okay. All right.
Curse you.
The English knowledge language.
I got the ultimate evil question, 28. It's one that you have to decide yourself, though, okay?
I have to.
You have to, if you want to. Otherwise, there's
All
another.
right, I think I can do that.
If it's too complicated, I'll go to question. I have another question I can do.
Oh, no, I can do it. Yeah, I just did that. I write down after they say it. Right.
Well, you decide first before I even do the question. Yep. Oh, so you decide right now, and then I give you the answer, and then I ask you that. I ask you is that correct or not? All right. Okay.
When you want to go for it.
So, this is a question I came up with a few years ago. This is one of the most evil questions I've ever done. So, really think about this because this one is actually this question is hilarious. The first couple times I've done this. You have them set?
Yeah.
Okay. This will be the easiest question we've ever done in terms of what you need to think about, but we're going to add a very evil twist to this. To survive this round, name me the 26 different letters of the alphabet. However, there's a big catch to this. 4 of the letters are secretly set by the judge as unknown killer letters, where if you mention any of them, you will be buzzed out. I don't know what the letters are, so as soon as you give the answer, I ask the judge, is that good or That's it. Now, since this is going to be a game of remembrance and also chance, if you can somehow name all 22 safe letters without tripping the letter bomb, I'm going to give you a grand prize automatically. Wow. Okay. All right, you ready? So, actually, you were the last person to answer, Dean, so we're actually going to start. So, Madison, we're going to start with you. So, name anything. I don't know what it is, so I can't even say if it's correct or not. As soon as you say it, I just have to ask the judge, good or nope?
Try and keep up. Yeah.
All right, here we go. Name any letter of the alphabet.
Oh.
O. Dang.
Q.
Q.
Man.
Oh, no! Already, wow.
Wow.
Here's the thing. Can you do a double trip, or can you keep it safe? Let's see what happens, Dean. Name me anything that hasn't been said yet, and just hope.
W.
W. Safe. Wow. Get your round of applause. It's so funny. All the times I've done this, they usually seem to trip it almost right away. It's the craziest thing.
That is crazy.
So, Judge, tell us, what were the killer letters?
M, Q, S, and X. And I deliberately went for 2 people pick almost right away, like for vowels, and then 2 like out of it. But no, they didn't fall for it. You know,
Oh,
they fell
man.
for it. The Q. I thought no one would say that one.
Wow. That's crazy. All right.
I was trying to be like fair, kind of.
Okay. Oh, it's over now. Now, here's the thing, Dean. Here's a very important thing. If you can somehow actually get through this and actually win this game, you're playing for 10,000 yen the next bonus round if you can make it. Okay?
Oh.
This is a lot of heavy pay.
That's a lot of yen.
So, yeah, so 100,000. This is still actually for you too, because obviously you're going for 5,000. Okay. All right. I know which question I want to do. I think I'm going to do. Well, it's going to be a question. Give me a second. I'm just trying to think if I want to do this. All right. I will do question number 13. It's very dear to my heart. I ran it at Anime Boston last month.
Ooh.
It's not nothing that you have to worry about. I take care of it. It's an either or type question. Okay. All right.
This is fun.
This one's going to be very fun. Okay, well, so Dean, you were the last person to answer. All right. So Madison, we're going to start with you. Here we go. Let's see how well you know a piece of technology that changed the music industry as a whole when it originally came out, as it has now officially been discontinued in 2022 by the company that made it. So by this round, I will be telling you various statements about one of Apple's most famous products, the iPod.
Okay.
All you have to do is tell me whether the statement's true or false.
Okay.
Okay? Since this is only for 2 contestants, these will not be easy to start with. These are already going to start pretty difficult. However, all of these statements have free bonus opportunities if you mention the initial true or false answer correctly. I then ask you an additional question on top of that as a free guess. And if you get that right, your answer's worth double. All right. The there's only 5 statements here, and there's an extra optional 6th one if in case someone falters on the 5th one, okay? All right, Madison, here we go. The very first iPod was created in the year 2001. Is that true or false?
False.
That is true! No! I'm sorry. Again, I didn't say it was easy to begin with. Okay, here we go. You ready? The pressure's on for Dean to go on to a bonus round worth 10,000 yen.
Ooh,
Here it is.
fill my car.
Here is the question. Well before Apple started using its Lightning charger for its products, the original iPod that came out in 2001 used a cable that was known as FireWire. True or false?
False.
No, that's true! Oh no! Oh, you both. We have a standoff. Both people survive. We have. Wow.
I've never heard that before.
FireWire was. Does anyone remember FireWire?
I do.
Yep.
Use that stuff for hard drives.
Never heard of that.
That was used for up until not very long ago. I don't think.
It was actually pretty fast. It was like 400 megahertz.
Yeah, I think that's like the last time.
Early 2010s, I think.
Maybe earlier.
The last Intel Mac.
It was definitely faster than USB for a while.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I gotcha.
Good stuff.
Yeah, because that was definitely a thing before
Okay.
USB was up to speed.
And to go back even further, jazz drives and flash. What's the other one? Jazz drives.
All right, I got a good one. Question number 107. Again, this is easy. You don't really need to judge.
Zip drives.
Oh, zip drives. I remember that. Yeah. You don't need to really judge this one, although you might need to just keep track of in case it is.
I remember
It's 107 all the way to the back of the pack.
The blue I Omega drive.
All right. Again, this is only for 2 contestants, so we again start with Madison. So here we go. We're going to keep this subject local in this country with the USA states. All right. This is going to be a pretty tough question, so think about this. To survive this round, name me any of the 8 U.S. states that begin and end with a vowel. They begin and end with a vowel. If you all survive, we will add a bonus into the bank. So any of there's 8 U.S. states that begin and end with a vowel. So if it helps any, think of the states that begin with a vowel, and then just think at the very end if they end with a vowel itself, okay? Any of the 8 states. We start with Madison, go ahead.
Ohio.
Ohio, definitely, nice.
Alabama.
Alabama's 2.
Oklahoma.
Oklahoma's 3.
Alaska.
Alaska's 4.
Iowa.
Iowa's 5.
Arizona.
Arizona, was that said already?
No,
Nope.
they just
Okay.
said it.
Arizona's 6. I was losing track myself. There's only 2 more.
Oof.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time is up. Can you eliminate Madison Dean?
That's fine.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. No.
Idaho, bro.
They both begin with the letter
Idaho.
I.
Not the same one though. Vowels.
Idaho and Indiana. Yes. Here's the issue. Well, not that this is a huge issue here, but if we have another standoff, then we reset the whole bag. Not that there's much to reset, but just something to keep in mind. So, okay, we gotta go on to another question here. You know what? I'm gonna go right to the next one.
Oh, I'm so invested. This is awesome.
Yeah, it's great.
Another question that will get you thinking when it comes to the U.S. states, only meant for 2 contestants. To survive this round, name me any of the 10 U.S. states whose name is 2 words long. Okay? If you all survive, again, we'll add a bonus into the bank. Madison, we start with you again. Any state, 2 words long. Go ahead.
New Hampshire.
New Hampshire's 1, obviously.
New York.
New York is 2.
New Jersey.
New Jersey's 3. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time is up. No, Madison, can you be the eliminator?
West Virginia.
West Virginia, you win the game. Nice job. Yes. All right, audience, what was not mentioned?
Rhode Island.
I was gonna say
Rhode Island.
The Dakotas.
Here's the full list: New Hampshire, New Jersey, New Mexico, New York, North Carolina, South Carolina, North Dakota, South Dakota, Rhode Island, West Virginia. All right, take a seat in that chair right there. 1-500. So you have to leave after this, you said, probably?
Just leave it or.
So my judge here has to leave. Does anyone want to help me judge after this bonus round?
Keep it going, guys.
I will.
Okay. All right. Yep. All right. Pick me any number from 1 to 10 except for the numbers 2, 8, and 10.
4.
4. Let's go. All right. Did you see the last bonus round?
I did.
Okay. Do you have any questions before I officially started or no? Okay.
Okay.
All right. Let's see. Here we go.
Well, my first thought is a new. Yeah.
So this first one I actually did at a bonus round at a convention a little while ago. Let's see if you can get it this time. All right, we start off on the bottom row. Here we go. Here's one I've done in the bonus round before. Name any type of wild cat species.
Ooh.
Okay, so if you go to a zoo, think of any big cats, okay?
I used to watch Animal
Some are very obvious here. 15 seconds. Nice and quiet, everyone. Again, no help in the audience. Just, again, name as many as you can. As soon as I say go, just say stuff. If you reveal all 4, you win the money. If you reveal 1, you survive the question.
Okay.
15 seconds. Ready, go.
Bobcat, lion, cheetah, panther. Let's see, lynx. Tiger. Ooh, puma.
You got 1. That's what matters. You survived the question. That lion was the most obvious one. So this next one's actually a cat that I love to death because it's so cute, but it's so deadly. An ocelot.
Yeah, I was gonna say ocelot.
All right. The next one is the name of a football team in Florida. The Jaguars. And then finally, the last one. No one get this. Which one has very pointy ears?
Oh, like the, I was gonna say like the.
Carson. Yeah.
Terrible.
The floppers.
I don't know how to say it.
How does
All
this
right.
work? How many
Okay.
points do they get?
What's up?
Because they got 1, or they have to
They
get them all.
got 1, but again, I'll tell you what they win because if they either win what they accumulate if they don't win the 5,000 or the 5,000.
Oh, okay.
So far you've won 100 yen. Nice. You got extra money for winning today. If he does not win the 5,000, okay? And it'll only be if Madison if you don't win the 5,000, okay?
Okay.
Here's the next one. We go up to the second row where there's only 3 hidden answers. Here we go. Back to our childhood with this one. Name any well-known Disney villain. Okay?
Yeah.
All right. You got some in mind, Madison?
Yes, I do.
All right. 15 seconds. Ready. Go.
Ursula, Hades, Gaston. Let's see here. Evil Queen. Maleficent.
Oh.
I was gonna say McLeish. No? Too
No.
obscure.
Maleficent. You got 1. You survived. Barely.
No.
Okay. What else was not mentioned? Think of anything else?
Jafar.
Scar, Jafar.
Captain Hook and yes, Scar.
Nice.
Yes, good one.
You can pull it out.
All right. 100 on the first.
2 words.
150 on the second. All right. I'm going to tell you right now, this next one, let's see if you know the environment that most people use to get here. Ready? Name anything you would probably see if you sat in the driver's seat of a typical vehicle. Okay? So just, if you're sitting in the driver's seat, just think about what you're looking at.
Okay.
15 seconds. Ready? Go.
Speedometer, wheel, brakes, stick shift, gas.
Madison,
Yes.
guess what? You win the money! Nice job!
I thought you were gonna go with odometer or somebody.
You said 6 shift, I'll give you gear shift on that. Nice job, there you go. 5,000 yen. Round of applause for Mark Brown. Alright, nice job, Derek. That's awesome. Now we get 3 new contestants who want to come up again. Has anyone not played yet that wants to play?
I have not played yet.
Come on up.
We just combined it for this, and you're gonna keep it for him.
Yes, sucks.
Yes, so total winnings is 5,500.
Let's go get up here.
You can use the next main game 3 and just add it. See how late it's at.
So you do the contestants, and then just keep adding on.
Yep, I got it.
Represent.
Fun, guys.
Oh, you're gonna play?
All right, it's fine with me because Jake here has actually won in the bonus round before.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
Yep.
Yeah,
Oh, boy.
I remember the question too. It was natural disaster.
Natural disaster.
Oh, God.
Yeah,
I remember.
You took the good one,
2017,
you took the
5
cat
years
question.
ago.
I would have had that one, and that's it.
Was it 17?
Yeah, that was.
I thought it was 18.
Farrah.
2017.
F-A-R-R-A-H.
Because they made a lot of changes to the game after I did it in 2017. All right. We got plenty of time. We got 40 minutes left. Yeah. All right.
Oh, yeah, the dirt.
So we have Madison. What was your name?
Farrah.
Farrah. How do you spell it?
F-A-R-R-A-H.
Okay, Farrah. Yep. Jake and Dimitri. That's right. You have their name?
I already got it.
Okay, perfect. Okay, so now again, like I was doing before, it's up to you if you want to pick any question or if you want to just go by my lead. It doesn't really matter which order we do it in.
Yeah, suddenly all of my goals.
I can pick
The
one.
moment I sit in a chair like this, I always mentally like sucks like all the information out.
74.
74. All right. Are you all ready?
I'm sure.
Added stakes for you, by the way. The next one will be with 10,000. That can get you closer to your grand prize territory. Okay?
That's crazy, dude.
Okay. 74. That's a good one. Yep. All right. Are we all ready? Here we go. All right. Here's the question. Ready, guys? Here we go. Let's get into the summer season with this question. So survive this round. Name me anything you would probably see if you decided to go to the Six Flags New England amusement park for the day. You can be specific when it comes to certain things you would see there, such as certain types of rides, but I don't want the actual name of the ride. I just want to know what type of ride it is. Okay? All right. So basically, again, anything you would see if you went to Six Flags for the day, but I don't want the actual like brand name of something. I want like what it actually is. Okay? All right. So we don't get like crazy with our answers, because obviously some brand names still all represent the type of ride it is, if that makes sense. Okay? All right. So Madison, we start with you. Let's go.
Restrooms.
Restrooms, well, of course, that's an obvious one. Yeah, let's go. Yeah, Farrah.
Flag.
The flags? Well, yeah, we go to Six Flags. There's definitely flags there.
Carousel.
Carousel, yes. There's a merry-go-round at Six Flags, right? Yeah.
Roller coasters.
Thank you. That's what I was hoping someone would say. Nice job, Dimitri. Back to
Been there
Madison.
before. Ferris wheel.
Ferris wheel. They have one, yeah. Yeah, I definitely. Yeah, I remember there being one at Six Flags. Yeah.
Tilt-a-whirl.
Tilt-a-whirl, yes, I definitely have seen it there at Six Flags.
Bumper cars.
Bumper cars, absolutely.
Giant swing.
Yes, absolutely.
They have two.
Yeah, they do it, don't they? Yeah.
Yep, they have the.
There's that giant one that goes
Yep.
way up that I don't think I'll ever try to ride because I'd be scared to death of riding on that one.
Concession stand.
Session stand, nice job.
Oh, God.
Farrah, come on. You
I know.
5 seconds. 5.
This is so bad.
4, 3,
What the-
2,
what the-
1. No, time is up.
I don't got the
No, come on, Jake. Can you give us one?
Character meet and greet.
Yes, character
That's real
meet and greet.
specific.
Yes. No, but
There are specifically cosplayers.
Yes.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, that's a good answer. All right, give Farrah a round of applause. Characters is good. Characters look like the mascots. Yeah, the mascots would have worked just fine.
Me and the Joker.
I know. Eliminated.
Did you see anyone you want to do next, or do you want
I haven't finally looked. I was listening.
I got it. I think I got the next one. Number 70.
Okay. Oh gosh, that's a hard one.
I think to begin with, it's not very difficult.
No, not at the beginning.
Okay. All right. So try this one. I want you all to think about this one, okay?
Oh,
So,
boy, okay.
all right. This one's going to really get you guys thinking, so bear with me here. Dimitri, we're going to start with you on this one. To survive this round, I have a list of 20 words. Your goal is to correctly spell each word that I give to you backwards.
Oh, crap.
I'm so glad.
As we progress, these words will get much harder. If you all survive, we will double the whole bag. You must spell out the whole word within a certain time frame before I buzz you off for taking too much time. Again, these will start out very easy. Most of these words to begin with are only 3 or 4 letters long. So these should start off pretty easy, okay? Dimitri, you ready?
Yes.
The first word is dog. The animal dog. A dog.
G-O-D.
Nice job. There you go. Madison, back to you. All right. Spell backwards the word pit.
T-I-P.
Yes. Nice job. Here we go, Jake. The word tall.
L-L-A-T.
Nice job. All right. The next one is the anime series, Free.
E-E-R-F.
Yes, nice job. It's tough, right?
That's because I'm on the spectrum and I have definition brain sometimes.
Gotcha. You're good. Nice job. Next one. Love.
EVOL.
Yes. The next one. The stuff that all the stuff is written on behind you. Paper.
REPAP.
Nice job. We're up to 500 yen now. We go up by 50 yen for every correct answer, as you can see. Here's the next one. Just like the series. Titan.
NATIT.
Nice job. All right. The next one. The country that is responsible for why pretty much most of us are here. Japan.
NAPAJ.
Nice job. And then the planet that we're all on, Earth.
HTRAE.
Yes. And then another reason why we're all here, anime.
EMINA.
Nice job. Yes. Now we're on 11 out of 20. This is where it's going to get a little bit more difficult. These first few should still be at least a little, should be okay. All right. It's a very yummy treat. Cookie.
EIKOOC.
Yes. The next one, the one that that I'm trying to think, I believe that Dean had on the bonus round, that was about potato. Okay? Can you spell potato backwards?
OTATOP.
Yes. The next one, what round one is across the street, arcade.
EDACA.
No.
D.
EDACRA. You were about to fix it, but yeah, no, it's unfortunately.
I don't know how Mozart does it.
All right.
Wait,
Now-
don't
now
get
you're
up
not-
yet.
You're not eliminated yet. Okay. Madison, this is to eliminate Dimitri. Here's the next one. What a lot of people are doing here, cosplay.
YALPSOC.
Yes, nice job. Give Dimitri a round of applause. And again, we might still get you back up again, because again, we still have plenty of time here, so you still might be able to play again afterwards. All right, here's the question. Do you want to try to reveal the remaining 6 that we have on here to try to still get a overall big bonus, or do you want to move on?
Move on.
Move on. Okay.
I was feeling chaotic, but whatever.
All right. It's so funny, like.
We should move on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm looking at the words.
I got one that I created not too long ago, and I'm curious to know how these two can actually do about it. 65.
Okay. I just want to follow along, that's all.
65. I'm just curious if either one of them would actually know about this.
You'd be surprised.
Okay.
I mean, I haven't been picking questions, I promise I'm not biased. He is my husband, though, so I do know some things.
Okay.
But go for it.
Madison, this is very important for you. If you get this right, if you go on to the bonus round, this next bonus round is worth 10,000. Okay. Okay? All right. To the world of sports we go. Here we go. Let's see how well you know popular athletes that have existed throughout the 4 major sports here in North America, which is baseball, basketball, football, and hockey. To survive this round, I will give you the name of a sports athlete. And you just need to tell me what sport that athlete is primarily best known for. Okay? In terms of them playing it throughout their athletic career. Some athletes on this list have played more than one sport, but again, we're looking for the sport that they have primarily played, that they're best known for, okay? Let's see here. Okay, when I mention an athlete, you can either mention what sport it is or what league it's in. Like if it's like basketball, you could also say the NBA if you want. Or if it's football, the NFL, hockey, NHL, baseball, MLB if you want to do that, okay? 20 correct answers and you all survive, and we'll add a bonus into the bank if you all survive. Now, the last person to answer was Madison, so we're just going to start with Jake. What sport have they primarily played or they're best known for? Michael Jordan. Basketball, absolutely. Nice job. All right. The next one. No, that was. I just want to make sure he's not on this list. Yeah, that was Kobe Bryant. Yeah, Kobe Bryant died a couple years ago. The next one, the guy I consider the GOAT, Tom Brady.
Football.
Nice job. All right. Next one, Babe Ruth.
Baseball.
Yes. We're up to 1,000 yen. So if you both take a look, we're going up by 75 yen for every correct answer now. All right. Next one, Madison, Wayne Gretzky.
Hockey.
Hockey, absolutely nice. The next one, Larry Bird. Yes. Number 6 on this list, Hank Aaron.
want to say baseball.
Baseball, nice job. There you go.
That was good. That was a big
Yep. Number 7, Joe DiMaggio.
Baseball.
Yes. Number 8,
They were both Yankees, weren't they?
Hank Aaron was not on the Yankees.
Oh.
Joe DiMaggio definitely was.
Okay.
Number 8, Joe Montana.
Baseball.
No, it's football.
No.
Oh.
By the way, Babe Ruth was also on the Yankees.
Yeah.
That's
well,
That's
duh.
all right. This next one, I don't know. It should be easy. Here we go. To win the game, Pete Rose.
Baseball.
Baseball, nice job. You take round of applause. All right. Nice try, Madison. But you still won. Hey, Madison still won a lot of money, so give Madison a round of applause. 1375. Take a seat. You know how this works.
What?
Okay. All right.
Okay. Yeah, I'm so down for that.
All right. So the bonus round I take care of, so you can.
Yeah.
All right. Pick me any number from 1 to 10, except for 2, 8, 10, and which one did it? 2, 4, 8, or 10. Pick any number besides that.
Look, I got a very category.
7.
7? Okay.
What is for sure about it?
Oh yes, I cannot wait to do this one.
Look, you've got one full of it.
1375 was how much?
Thank you, that was so much fun.
Yeah, you won like 500 yen. So if you want to take a few a couple small things, obviously the grand prize is off limits, but you can stay again if you want to stay afterwards. You can still add up to that 500.
Which small thing?
Take a few of these balloon stickers. Take one of these manga books. Mangas right here. That's actually a light novel. A couple of shirts that I got. Again, like I really would go through this at the very end here. You can also come back in a half hour if you want to. We've got 31 minutes. All right, you can just go. You can keep an eye on it. Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah, I'm not gonna.
This is why it's not.
No, I
good
trust
stuff.
you.
Okay. All right.
You know.
Jake, you ready?
Yep.
Okay. Here we go. Here's the first one. Let's see if you all can think about this one. Here we go. Here's the first question. Name any very popular anime series that made its debut anywhere from 2015 through now. These are extremely popular, okay?
See, I don't watch that stuff, so I.
But just think about the characters and what series they represent, even if you never watched it.
Sure.
Some of these are so obvious that you should know.
Yeah.
All right. 15 seconds. Are you ready? 15 seconds. Ready. Go.
Demon Slayer, My Hero. Gundam Iron Blood.
No. All right. Now, can we think about was not mentioned? Anything?
Attack on Titan.
That didn't debut in 2015. That debuted a year before that.
Oh, in 2015?
15 through now.
Inuyasha's Brandy, right?
Hey, there was a newer arc.
Can you think of anything?
Any very, how popular are we talking? Very popular.
Very, very popular. Ready? One Punch Man.
Yeah.
And then finally, this other one, even though I haven't watched it, I know a lot of people that have, Black Clover.
Oh. Sorry. I don't like Black Clover, I'm sorry.
You got 2.
No hate to anybody who does. I just really don't like it myself.
Here we go. Here's the next one. All right. Here we go. All right, here's one I've asked before. This is one I've done in the bonus round. Name any animal you might typically see in a zoo. So we were kind of specific with that big cat question. This is just generic animals, okay? So anything you would typically see in a zoo. 15 seconds. Got some mind, Jake?
Yep.
15 seconds. Ready. Go.
Monkeys, gorillas, hippos, meerkats. Lions, tigers, jaguars, big cats.
All right. What was not mentioned?
Rhinoceros.
Elephant.
Elephant.
Sloth,
Thank you.
Giraffe.
Giraffe. Thank you. Yep. You were good. You're good.
That's why I'm not playing.
All right.
I want to bring you to other stuff.
You got 2 on the first, you got 1 on the second, so you still survived. Here's the third one. All right, so here we go. Let's see what we can do with this one. Name anything very well known that you can only find in New York City, okay? Very well known, very, very well known. 15 seconds. Ready? Go.
Brooklyn style pizza. You know, hot dog stand hot dogs. You know, there's the falafel. The Empire State Building. Broadway. The Chrysler Building.
No. You were almost giving a hint, I think, right?
I was trying not to, but oh my god.
Yeah, that's
The
why
Statue of Liberty. And the final one, very, very popular establishment where a lot of big performers.
Madison Square.
Nope. Radio City Music Hall. Yes, I know, right? So, you
Mike-
take round of
Do you need to go
applause.
to lunch?
Mike Wayne went to food.
Yeah, I know it is.
All right. Nice job. All right. You
I
take a seat.
kind of go-goofed that one.
Take a seat back here. 3 more people who wants to. Does anyone want to play again? I know you played, but let's see.
I'd be up for playing.
Come on up.
I don't know.
You want to play?
Yeah.
Okay. Before we do anything, because you just played, do any of you want to play again? Run up.
Over
Right.
there.
No,
Yeah.
just so Demetri, we'll get you up.
Actually, hanging out.
Okay, no worries. Thank you for playing though. I hope you enjoyed it.
I did. I just needed a distraction because I'm looking for my sister.
I gotcha.
I may or may not have to stand.
It was fun though.
Thank you. I love
If
yours.
you want to, yeah, I mean, but just as long as, you might want to stand closer to like, so that you don't hit the knee here. This is pretty good.
It extends, but in the interest of not whacking people in the face.
Just hit number 3 and hit enter. Thank you. All right,
Okay.
let's get everyone's
Friend
names.
in orange.
Oh,
Or yellow. Sorry, my brain is not
Jen.
colors. Jen. Okay, perfect.
Jake, Jen,
Chi.
Chi.
And
no worries.
Andy, you said?
Yes.
Okay, perfect.
Okay. So Jake, Jen, Chi, and Andy?
Yep.
Gotcha.
sorry for ruining the JGs.
Fine.
All right, cool. All right. We still have time for at least one more main game after this, as far as what we can do. Okay, so obviously Madison's been our big winner so far. So let's see if we can get anyone up to that number here. I got a question. Unless, do you have one in mind, or do you want me to?
I'm doing math, so you can pick.
Okay, I'll do 56. This is an either/or type question. All right, here we go. So, time to see how well you remember the pets and animals you see in various anime series. All right. To survive this round, I will be telling you the name of an anime character that happens to be an animal, and you must tell me what type of animal they are or what animal they represent or resemble based on 2 choices I give you. So it's a 50-50 shot. Even if you have no idea, it's a 50-50 shot. Okay?
What was the number of the question?
56.
Thank you.
Like the other list-based questions, these will start out very easy and get much more difficult. If you get 20 correct answers, you all survived, and we'll add a bonus into the bank on top of all of that.
Oh, nice.
Hey there, welcome. All right. Nice cosplays, by the way.
Thank you.
All right. So, Jake, we start with you. I'm going to tell you what type of animal are they, or what animal do they resemble. The first one's very obvious. Sonic from Sonic X, hedgehog or dog? I think, based on the shirt that I'm wearing, I think that should be obvious, right? Okay.
A really weird dog.
Like likes chili dogs, right?
There you go.
All right, the next one. This should be obvious, and if not, I'm going to give you a little bit of a hint on this. Grizzly from Shirokuma Cafe, bear or Wolverine?
Bear.
Thank you, and look behind you and you'll see why.
Yeah.
We weren't sure if that was a bear or a dog, though.
No, that's Grizzly from Shirokuma Cafe.
Thought about it, I'll get a chef's hat.
Also, Kuma may or may not be.
It means a
Bear.
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 Yeah.
Okay, have a friend.
All right, so Chi, here we go.
Yep.
Hamtaro from the series Hamtaro, guinea pig or hamster?
Hamster.
Thank you very much. All right, next one, Andy. Magikarp from Pokemon, fish or whale?
That's a fish.
Thank you. Back to Jake. Kiba from Wolf's Rain, wolf or dog?
Wolf.
Thank you. That's my all-time favorite series. You were going to put a knife right through me if you didn't get that right. All right. Next one, Jen. Ein from Cowboy Bebop, cat or dog?
Dog.
Thank you. All right. G, here we go. This is where, now the last time I did this is where they failed. Okay?
You got this. I believe in you.
I believe in you too.
Oolong from Dragon Ball, pig or horse? Oolong. Pig or horse?
It's alright.
And Oolong was also technically in
Yeah,
Dragon Ball Z,
he's
too.
also in Z.
Pig.
Nice job.
We're already better than the
All right.
last one. We got this.
All right, Andy, here we go.
Yeah.
Akamaru from Naruto, dog or fox?
Fox.
No, it's
No.
dog.
We got one better.
My mind had the Naruto, and I'm like, oh, that Naruto's
Oh, no.
and then, no.
All right. Next one, to survive and to eliminate Andy here. Happy from Fairy Tale, cat or dragon? Happy from Fairy Tale, cat or dragon?
Dragon.
No, it's cat.
Technically.
No, but still no.
Anyway, no, yes.
Yes. Yeah, I know, but it's funny because Natsu is a dragon slayer, I believe.
Also,
or-
technically, Happy was a dragon in one episode.
well, still, primarily, that what they resemble.
Not good enough to save me.
Yes, unfortunately. Oh, this next one is too easy, I think. I don't know why I put this hard down.
Come on, man. Then when I get it wrong, it's gonna be terrible.
Okay, so tell me, Tony Chopper from One Piece, reindeer or raccoon?
Reindeer.
Thank you, that's right. Give Jake a round of applause, everyone.
Sorry, Jake.
That's okay.
Am I in on that one?
Yup.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, that was a double elimination,
Yeah,
wasn't
double
that?
elimination.
Yeah,
Sorry,
I didn't
Andy.
because you weren't sitting, so this threw me off. So,
Dang
yeah,
it.
yeah,
I was
because
just already
you got it wrong and then you also got it wrong.
Yeah.
So yeah, you did eliminate both of them. I didn't even realize that.
I'm so
Yes.
sorry.
Yes. So, all right. Well, here's the question.
I'm not mad, I
Now,
promise.
The next one would be 11 out of 20, so we would go to the next half of the list. Do you want to stay on this question or move on? If you still all survive, I will still throw in a bonus. Again, it's still a 50-50 shot, so if you have no idea, you would still have a chance to get it right.
I'm up to keep going on this one.
Okay, we will stay on this question then. All right, so we're going to 11 out of 20. Here's the next one. So let's see. Jen, you were the last one that answered, so we'll go with cheat next. Here we go. So here's the next one. Makachin from Yuri on Ice, cat or dog?
Dog.
Thank you.
Yeah, 100%.
Fist bump on that. There you go.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay. Here's the next one. Ready, Jen? Kuro from Blue Exorcist, cat or dog?
Oh, come on. Dog?
No, it's cat. All right, here we go. Gee, if you get this right,
Okay.
you win the game. Here we go.
I believe in you.
Now, this is pronounced two different ways, so bear with me, because one way you can pronounce
It's a
it
bear.
is Kilala. So here we go. You can either pronounce it as Kilala or Kirada from Inuyasha. Cat or bear?
He said bear with me. It's a trick.
I know. It's a cat, but it's more like a fox.
Primarily, do they represent cat or bear?
Cat.
Cat is right. Nice job. You win the game.
Thank you.
Actually, when Kirala transforms, it's actually more like a saber tooth,
Yeah.
so it's still a
But-
cat technically. Either way you look at it. So you win the game. Take a seat over here. Let's play the bonus round. Awesome. Nice job. All right. So the bonus rounds that we have used was
We used 7, 4, and 10.
so
You
and
also
8,
don't
2, and
get
8.
eight.
So
Yeah.
2, 4, 7, 8, and
You are
10.
this cheap.
So any number from 1 to 10 besides that. Any number from 1 to 10 besides 2, 4, 7, 8, or 10.
3.
3?
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you so much. All right. Just gotta. Ooh. Okay. This is one I actually just wrote not too long ago.
Okay.
All right. Let's see if you can get up to where Madison was. Try to win the 5,000 yen. Here we go with your first question. You ready? Let's go around the world. Name any foreign currency. Okay?
Yeah.
Any foreign currency. There's just I don't know. I'm
Okay.
just laughing at for a very obvious reason here. 15 seconds. Ready? Go.
Euro, yen, yuan, peso, I think that's all I know.
It's all right. You did it. That's again. Your primary focus is to at least survive. So even if you don't get it, that's still fine. Okay? Because we're
Rupees
gonna.
are an actual currency.
Rupees.
All
And
right.
technically rubles.
Oh.
What?
But rupees are an
So-
actual currency.
What is a measurement of how much we weigh? That's also in England.
Pound.
Pounds, the British pound. And the final one. This one was going to be very tough.
Lira?
The Swiss franc.
Oh.
Yes, in Switzerland, I believe. And I think it's in one other country, I think, too. All right.
Those
What's up?
no, I thought they.
No, the Swiss
I
franc,
thought
I
they
looked it
used
up,
them
they-
in Germany, but those are
Norway.
cards.
Yeah. I was surprised that I didn't realize that Switzerland does not use the euro. All right. So here's the next one. Going on to the second one here. Name any sport that can be seen in the Winter Olympics. Okay? So there's not a whole lot. I looked at this list. There's not a whole lot here. So if you know at least most of the sports, then you should have a pretty good chance to reveal all of them. 15 seconds. Ready? Go.
Gymnastics.
Winter.
Winter. Okay. Skiing. Ice skating. The high jump. Curling. Skateboarding.
What'd you say?
Skateboarding.
No. Oh,
Not skate.
the last part was said boarding. Snowboarding. These first two were actually pretty tough though because, yeah.
Biathlon?
What's up?
Biathlon?
Nope. Luge.
Oh.
And then the final one, bobsledding. Yes. I'm sorry. Hey, give a round of applause to Chi, everyone. We're still playing. So you won, I believe, 200 yen right there. So nice job.
Oh, 200.
200, yep. All right. Who wants to come up? We still have time for, again, yes, we still have time for one more main game at least. Does anyone want to come up that has not played yet? Come on up. 2 more people. Do you want to both come up? All right, come on up then. And again, depending on how fast we can get it done, we still might have time. Give me 1 second. Just check.
What is your name, friend?
Joe.
Joe.
All right.
Moon Knight. What's your name? And Woodrock.
Just hit 3 and enter.
Yep.
Thank you. Okay. Nate, did you have one in mind, or did you want me to?
Let's go with 44 if we haven't done it yet. It's my mom's favorite number. First one that always comes up in my head.
Oh, okay. Wow, this is, oh, okay, and this is actually pretty easy, I think.
Okay.
All right, so we have Chi, what were your names?
Joe.
Joe?
Tyler.
Tyler?
Crystal.
Crystal, thank you. Chi, Joe, Tyler, Crystal. Okay, here we go. This one should be simple, but let's see if you can think of all the different words you can use for this question. To survive this round, naming any letter of the English alphabet, but the pronunciation of the letter has to be a usable word as well, and you must spell out that word. For example, the pronunciation of the letter Y can also be the word W-H-Y. This actually should be pretty easy, I think, okay? And I'm only going to limit this to 8 answers, because 2 rounds total. So this is a gimme. Come on, you guys should know this, no problem. All right, some letters also have multiple words that can be spelled out in more than one way, but we're only looking for 1 word per answer, okay? All right, so you can use the same letter if it's spelled out in 2 different ways, though, okay? Let's make this an easy one that everyone survives, okay? Give me any letter of the alphabet. And then,
Y-O-U.
thank you, nice job. Thank you.
C, S-E-E.
Yes. Oh, I didn't think about that one. Yes. And I said, and spelling to me does not, yeah, it doesn't matter. So yeah, we're good. Go ahead, Tyler.
C, S-E-A.
Nice. Yes. Just one more round and then we're done.
K, K-A-Y.
Yes, K is a good word.
Yeah, it's a proper word. It's in the English language, in the English dictionary. So yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Y. H-Y.
No, I'm sorry, I'm not taking that. I'm sorry, no. Tyler, can you get one that someone said yet?
O-H.
Yes! Oh, give a round of applause. You can take a seat and, hey, that was actually, you really start thinking about it, right?
Yes, it's a doing.
Okay. It's funny, there was a couple bad words there, too. All right. Oh, I think 48 is so evil.
No, not yet. If they get through this next round, let's do 54.
Okay.
Or I-A-Y-E.
This one, they're really going to have to think about this one, because this one actually came from the 1978 show. You both watching pretty late here, so this actual game is inspired by a very short-lived show that was on CBS back in 1978 called Pass the Buck. And this is an actual question that came from the show. I'm going to see if you guys can think about this, okay? Here we go. To survive this round, name me 2 different words that sound the same but are spelled differently. Any 2 words that sound the same but are spelled differently, and then you must spell out both words.
Or
Okay?
spelling.
Yes. So I'm going to give you a bit of time to think about this. We're looking for 5 rounds total, so 15 total answers. So let's see if you can all do it. So basically, we're going to start with you first. I can call you Vidaraka as well.
That's
okay?
fine.
Okay, thank you. All right. Do you have any in mind, or do you need a little bit more time?
No, I'm good.
Okay. Name me anything, any 2 words, and you must spell out both of them.
CNC, SEESEA.
Nice job. There you go.
Red, RED, READ.
Ooh, nice one.
Two. T-O-T-O-O.
Yes.
BEEV.
Yes.
Bear, THEIR, and THERE.
Yes. Nice job.
Where? W-H-E-R-E-W-E-A-R.
Nice job, man. You're blowing my mind here. Nice job.
Blue and blue, BLEW.
Wow, you blew my mind there.
Gray, GREY, GRAY.
Nice. That's a good one. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time is up. Can you be the eliminator here?
Live and live, L-I-V-E. Oh, they're spelled the same.
They have to be. They have to sound the same. So.
They sound the same. Live and live, L-I-V-E.
They have that sound the same.
I don't got another one then.
Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time is up. And you already eliminate.
Through, THROUGH, and THREW.
You win again. Nice job. Wow. And you're playing for 10,000 yen now. Wow. Here we go. The ultimate stakes here. Let's see. Here we go. We're getting up there. All right. Let's see what bonus round we still have left here.
Oh, we got 3, 8.
So I think the ones that are still left. Okay. The ones that are still left are 1, 5, 6, and 9.
1.
Okay. I just wrote this one too. Okay. This is for 10,000. Okay. Here we go. Let's see here. All right. Double fast again. Okay. Here we go. The pressure is really on here, but I think this. I'm really wanting you to win this. Here we go. It's not with grand prize territory, but it's getting up there where you can still win a lot of really great stuff. Okay, here's the first one. Let's go. Name any well-known city in the state of Florida. Okay? You got some in mind? Gene? These are very well-known cities. There we go. 15 seconds. Ready? Go.
Orlando, Miami,
It's okay. What was not mentioned? Tallahassee. Nice job. The last one is kind of tough, but it's a big one if you're a NASCAR fan. Daytona Beach. Yes, that's the big one there. All right, but you got 2. Nice job. And it's worth double. Each correct answer is not worth 100. It's worth 200 each. So if you don't win the 10,000, that's what you're going to get. Okay. Here's the next one. Now let's go to a bigger state. Name any well-known city in the state of Texas. Okay. Gee, you got some in mind? 15 seconds. Ready? Go.
Tampa? No, that's not.
Cities in Texas. Big cities. No! I was hoping there was such an obvious one.
Austin, Houston.
Dallas. And then the other 2, this next one I've been to several times and I love it so much, San Antonio. And then finally, Corpus Christi. Again, they're not all supposed to be gimmies, but you win 400 yen right there. I think we might have enough time. Well, if we can sling this out, we can get one more. I don't know. All right, we'll do one more very quick game, and I think we'll keep it on one question. All right, round of applause then for Chi, everyone. You get Chi. She's going to stay up. All right.
You're not done yet.
You're not done yet. One last round. Does anyone still want to play? Come back up. Come now. I can't get you back up because you already won big time. All right. Yeah, come back up. And do either one of you 2 want to play again?
I'll go again.
All right, come back up. All right.
You're losing your glasses there, Eddie.
Yes. Well, the problem is as nice as the glasses are, they make everything impossible to see.
Fair enough.
Okay, because we got to sling right through this, we're going to keep this on one question, okay?
You got it.
All right, so let me see here. I think I got which one it is. Okay, this could be question 30.
I was going to choose 29, so there you go.
Okay. Yeah, I think 30 is a safer bet because it's a list of 20 answers.
Go for it.
All right, Chi, here we go. To the world of sports, we go once again with this question. To survive this round, I will be asking you hang on. I will be asking you various 50-50 shot questions in regards to the 4 major sports here in North America: baseball, basketball, football, and hockey. And you just must correctly answer the questions I give you. These are all 50-50 shots, so even if you have no idea, you still have a chance to get it right, okay? 20 correct answers, and everyone survives will add a bonus into the bank. These will start off easy and get much more difficult as we go along.
I was gonna say, I can do it, but you got it.
I got it. That's fine. Oops.
Oh, yay.
I can't be that nice just yet. All right, Chi, we start with you. This one should be hopefully very obvious because they were bringing a certain city alive because of what just happened, for the most part. In which city do the Celtics play? Boston or Houston?
Boston.
Thank you. There you go. All right, here we go, Jen. The Stanley Cup is the trophy presented to the winning team in the finals of what sport? Basketball or hockey?
Hockey.
Nice job.
Thank you.
Here we go. So, Urdaka, here we go. Gillette Stadium is home to what NFL team? The San Francisco 49ers or the New England Patriots?
New England Patriots.
Nice job. All right, back to Andy. While the Jets and Giants technically play in New Jersey, what state do they represent in the NFL?
New York.
Nice job. That didn't me asking. Nice job. All right, here's the next one, Chi. In Fenway Park, where the Red Sox play, the 37-foot high wall at left field is nicknamed what? Tal's Hill or the Green Monster?
The green one.
Nice job.
Okay.
Jen, here we go. Before the Patriots beat the Falcons in the Super Bowl in February of 2017, what team did they beat 2 years before that in February of 2015 during Super Bowl 49? Did they beat the Eagles or did they beat the Seahawks?
Seahawks.
Nice job. There you go. In hockey, Urdaka, how many goals are needed to be scored in a single game to achieve a hat trick? 3 or 5?
3.
Nice job. Between the NBA and the NFL, Andy, which of the two sports has a shorter time limit overall in a game that does not include overtime?
Shorter overall?
Shorter.
That's going to be...
The NBA or the NFL?
It's going to be the NFL.
No, it's the NBA! The NBA is 48 minutes. The NFL is 60 minutes. Gee, here we go. And by the way, again, we're staying on this question, so even if you get it right, we're just going to stay on this afterwards. All right, speaking of time, how many periods are there in a standard game of hockey in the NHL? 3 or 5?
3.
Yes, nice job. Give Andy a round of applause, guys.
Yeah.
Staying on this, Jen, we go right to you next. Here's the next one. All right, here's number 10 out of 20 in terms of this list. Even though they both have the same number of championships, out of all the times the Celtics and the Lakers have faced each other in the NBA Finals, which team has won more titles? The Celtics or the Lakers?
The Lakers?
No, it's the Celtics! The Celtics have won 9 times against the Lakers in the NBA Finals. Most of it happened in the 60s, actually. All right,
Crystal.
here we go. Here's number 11 out of 20. Besides playing, this is to eliminate Jen. Besides playing the role of a designated hitter, David Ortiz on the Red Sox sometimes played which part of the infield? Shortstop or first base? No, it's not. I'm sorry. Can you believe this, Chi? This is your chance to get back to a double bonus round one more time.
I don't know.
This is going to be very tough.
Okay.
Who won the World Series in the MLB in the year 2012? Was it the San Francisco Giants or the Texas Rangers?
I'm going to go with the Giants.
You are right! Nice job! One last chance to win it all. Here we go. The last numbers you can pick. All right? 5, 6, or 9?
5.
5? Okay. Here we go. This is it.
You got 2 minutes, Mike.
I have emotionally invested.
Yeah, me too.
Okay.
I want to see this
Here we
video.
go.
You can do
This
it,
is
Jay. We believe in you.
Let's go for it. This is the last chance to win. Here it is. Let's get right into it. Let's go. 10,000 yen question. Here's the first one. Name a type of liquid that a human being should never consume. If you consume it, you'll probably die. Okay? Got some mind, Chi?
Yeah.
15 seconds. Ready? Go.
Gas, oil, bleach, liquid nitrogen.
Oh my God! Wow!
So stressed.
We're at the end.
That's a round of applause one more time, guys.
I can't see what's left in the box.
that's
in the whole box.
Yeah, right. That, by the way, I think you just made history. I think you're the first person to ever reveal all 4 answers in the first question. That yes. So round of applause one more time, guys. That ends our panel. So whoever won money, come up and see me, and we'll get
That
you
would
some
be Madison, Jake, and Shane.
stuff. Nice job. All right.
Congratulations.
Wow. That was I can't.
Right.
My mind is blown right
What
now.
are 5,000-ish prizes over here?
Oh, sorry.
I wrote everybody down.
So the grand prizes, unfortunately, would still be off limits because those are worth at least 25,000. So pick what you want, and then tell me what it is, and then I get it. I already kind of had everything designated as far as how much everything's worth for the most part. All right. So she actually gets to select first because she was the big winner.
Go.
There's a lot of stuff kind of buried underneath here, so if it's buried, just again bear with me. Oh, also these bags itself are also stuff you can take.
Ooh, the Susan poster.
Which this one?
Suzaku.
Where was it?
It's like right
Take that. That's only worth 500, so that's you got plenty left.
You've got 11,750. So you got plenty to work with.
I'm just gonna start taking my stuff apart here.
What about the AirPods? How much?
AirPods are worth 25,000, unfortunately, so those are off limits. However, I'm also running my millionaire game tonight, so again, if you want to still win the big stuff, that's if someone
What
wins the grand
what
prize.
about the Switch controller?
Switch controller will do for 3,000. Also, factoring in inflation, because the yen is worth so little to the dollar right now, unfortunately. All right, I'm going to stop the. Right. All right, that was a lot of fun, so thank you guys for watching. That was crazy, that last bonus round there. But that was a lot of fun, though. So, again, thank you guys for watching. We'll see y'all later.